I think when it comes to like officers coming to your property, like, and if they have a lawful basis to be there, whether it's to investigate or ask questions, as long as they have a lawful right to be at your door to ask you questions, they can be there. Now, how you respond to that is really dependent upon you. What I always say is like when you have law enforcement interactions, like you try to be as respectful as possible. It's the same thing I tell my clients when they're in deposition, just be overly respectful, right? Yes, it's intrusive. Yes, it's a problem. And am I saying no, you bow down to what their demands are? No. When they want to ask you questions, you don't have to answer their questions. If you are not under arrest, if you have not been detained, if they have not read your right, you don't have to discuss anything. A lot of times they want to ask you questions and you can say, I'm not discussing my day. Same can apply in a traffic stop scenario. They can say, where are you coming from? I'm not discussing my day. Like, you do not have to answer questions from police officers. There's an absolute right, Fifth Amendment, to not answer questions. So while you want to receive them, you don't want to let them into your house, you don't want to consent to their entry upon the house, you want to be as respectful as possible, you don't have to answer any questions they ask you, and then, if you're ready to terminate the issue and say, look, am I being detained or am I free to go? And if they're free to go, you can close the door and end the interaction. So that's my recommendation, is just be mindful, be respectful, but understand you have rights, protect yourself, and you don't have to answer anything.